Hey guys, it's Jeremy. In this video, I want to talk about freedom and really what it is to be free. I think that it's a truth that it is subjective. Freedom itself is very subjective. What one might think is freedom to another person is totally different. But let's talk about self-expression and truly what is it like to express yourself fully, authentically, I can't say that word right, authentically, without really caring about what others think, and just really living out your life purpose, because that is where I feel is true freedom. Okay? And if you feel like you can't express yourself, maybe, maybe it's a good idea to get onto nature. Maybe it's a good idea to just come out and relax, just exercise. We have all these things to balance out in life: mind, body, and spirit. We must tend to everything. We must tend to our physical. We must tend, like, exercising, getting the right sleep. We must tend to our spiritual side, getting in connection with Source, God. But to truly express yourself, we must really go in deep and surrender and go back to those insecurities that come up when maybe we are trying to live out our purpose. But for some reason, when we do that, when we really, really do that, all of a sudden we feel like kind of stuck, kind of frustrated, because maybe of our external circumstances. And everybody has their situations where they always have some sort of external circumstance that is causing them to stay in a place or remain in a circumstance, a situation. But what it really comes down to is asking yourself, why is it that I'm in that? Why do I remain in that? And for a lot of people, they might find out that, it was me, it was my thoughts really stopping myself from truly expressing me and what I deserve, what I deserve. And I say deserve not in the way of, you go get it, this is yours. Yeah, sort of. But what it comes down to is, we're not on this planet to just feel like crap. We're not on this planet to feel stuck. And all these things, like feeling stuck is an important place to be in your life, because when you're in a hard place, you're able to grow. You're able to learn something within that. But if you're just remaining in that forever, for your whole life, like for at least a big period of your life, it's usually a sign that you're having these mind games going on. These mind games that are it's just simple as it's in the mind. Because when it comes down to it, you expressing yourself fully without letting things stop you, it's in your mind. Because nobody knows your mission, and nobody really cares if you go out and go on a vacation to somewhere to, because that's what you feel like you want to do. Just simply as that. Nobody is going to really care. Yes, of course, people will question it. People are going to challenge you. But when it comes down to it, you can't escape that. You can't escape the hardships. And what I mean by not escaping the hardships is, if you are trying to escape these things that are actually going to make you stronger in your life, you're probably not facing your fears, okay? Because if you were truly not fearful, you would just look straight people in the face and be like, hey, I'm doing this, and you already made that decision. But instead, you're worried and you're trying to convince yourself that they will just disappear, instead of just saying, hey, you know what? Everybody has had their own experience, and that's why they're putting their reality onto me, and it's not my reality. But instead, you're thinking that because you want to do something so bad, or because you want to express yourself in a certain way, that you're just basically shutting them off, and you're not even listening to them, which that's the wrong idea. You want to listen to people, all right? Because it's part of the process. But just within listening to them, know that you are the only one that knows truly what you have to do and what you're truly being pulled towards. All right. So to express yourself, you must fully surrender and ask yourself, is it my ego? Is it my ego that's blocking me? Am I repeating these things in my mind because of the ego? Or is it because I don't know. I don't know. But really, when it comes down to it, to fully express yourself, you just got to do it. Clean out as well. Cleaning out all the things that don't matter in your life. Getting rid of the shyster. Getting rid of the blah. All right, guys. I love you guys. Love ya. Hope this helped.